I think this is the best part of the car.
You don't see the donkey butt?
No.
No, what does that mean?
That's that donkey butt.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are we doing with it?
You don't know about Scotto's 1,300 horsepower Donk? Don't you see it?
No.
We're gonna go get one.
The gas gauge is very suspicious.
Have you tried the seatbelt out yet in this thing?
No. Oh, wow.
It literally just hard bounce. There's no give.
No way.
Yeah.
Pass. Oh my god.
Good?
You wanna have one? Your burger looks sad as
Ooh. We got here. We got here.
Is that a dog?
No.
Well, now that we got Soupy fed, why don't you tell him and everyone out there why you made us buy this 71 Caprice? Before that, you could even get into a Scotto tale and tell us, what is a Donk?
Well, this is like a big Scotto tail. That's why we're sitting down eating. I don't even know where I start, which is part of the problem with my entire life. No, it's actually 2006.
2006. An ambitious Brian Scotto walks into a magazine publishing house.
All right, so the backstory on this is so long, it's its own video on itself. So I'm gonna try to explain it in 1 minute.
Oh, I'll put it on the clock. You want to stick to it. All right, and here's how, so I'm not interrupting. I'm gonna do halfway marker, 10-second warning.
Just tap the table. Tap the table at 10-second warning.
2 seconds is, no.
Two
One
taps?
is half.
Two taps?
2 taps, 10-second warning.
Here we go.
And go.
Before Hoonigan, I ran car magazines. One of those car magazines was called Rides Magazine. Rides Magazine was all about celebrities, hip hop. We put rappers on the cover with, you know, $1 million cars they didn't own. True story. I'll talk about that later. Anyway, as we kind of continued to grow into that magazine, we wanted to tell more about what people were actually doing in the streets. But the problem about the hip hop culture at the time was in the streets with Escalades on big wheels. So you're talking a $100,000 car. We ended up discovering a scene down in Miami, which we didn't even know what to call at the time. We called it like high risers, we called it big rim cars. And basically it was guys taking hand-me-down cars from their grandparents, like box Chevys, and lifting them up on 24s, 26-inch wheels. And it was crazy. It was like the craziest thing. We had never seen it before. And at this point, no one in the country had seen it. So we put it on the cover of Rides Magazine, and it sold better than any rapper on the cover. Sorry, rappers. And after that, I'm gonna keep going, let the clock going, I'm on a roll. So after that, we were like, you know what, we're gonna do a magazine just about this, because the one issue we sold did so well that we're like, okay, we're gonna do a magazine just on this one thing, and it was called Donk Box and Bubble, which is probably the reason why people call everything a donk. But it was really just about guys putting big rims on old cars. Yeah, that's the background. And I was there from, you know, not day one, but day 2.
120. Not bad.
Not terrible.
Honestly,
20 seconds over is not that bad of an
I felt like that was like a
exaggeration.
rap battle.
Nowadays, you got like 10-second donks, if not faster. I'm not saying we're gonna build a 10-second donk, but we should try.
See, that's what the part that interests me.
Best thing about a donk is whatever you might talk shit, you're on your keyboard trolling how ugly donks are. If one drives past you, you smile. You can't not smile at a donk, but if it also has 1,000 horsepower, it kind of shuts you up.
Why exactly do we have this car?
Obviously, Scotto and I, our favorite pastime is shopping used cars. So we partnered with eBay Motors
Okay.
to buy a car off eBay and then build it using parts off eBay.
Okay.
So basically, we got some money, and I said, Scotto, we gotta buy and build a car off eBay, and he...
And it was quarantine time, so I was
Stuck
going
at
down
home.
memory lane. I was looking at old issues of Donk. I was reminiscing. What's up, boys?
Yo.
Hey, you call us to chit chat, or I feel like there's a really bad decision happening here.
Yeah, so you know how for the past couple days, maybe weeks, I've been talking a lot about building a Donk?
No, haven't heard anything about it.
I never would have thought donks were that cool until you showed me those
Dude,
photos.
you're from Florida. That's like
Yeah,
the
but
home of the Donk.
yeah, also the home of shitty donks.
Over the last week, it's been spiraling out of control, his level of interest in donks, so I could only imagine what's about to come.
So you guys want to see it?
Yeah, I'm in.
This is going to be the next big Hoonigan project. For you
So
guys.
this is
Do
a
you
dog.
want us to talk you out of this or into this?
Wait.
This,
Did you
this
just
is
call
a
it?
dog, not a box or a bubble. See, I'm much more educated now.
You
over
called
the
it
past
a. You called it a Hoonigan project. Is that a mistake? Because I'm pretty sure this is a Brian project, right?
This sounds more like a midlife crisis project.
I don't.
Well, I'll get all my other projects done first, right? But this one's just really important to me right now.
So you admit it's yours.
I mean, ours. This is a project we're all going to work on. Picture this thing, big Aussie
Should we all just
bird catcher,
Slowly
600
fade away.
inches. What?
We all just slowly fade away. We're all working on it.
Guys, come back. Let me show you this thing. All right.
That's not a donk.
No, that's a Donk. I just want to point out that 32 people have looked at this in the past hour.
How
It's
many
funny-
cell phones do you have?
You gonna make an offer right now?
Where would you
4,500.
start, Vin?
I would start by clicking the search bar and looking up a different car. But
All right, let's do that real quick because I've already been down this route. But let's see what else is out
look
there.
for, no, not another one of these. Just another thing in general.
No, this is what we're getting. We're getting one of these.
Ryan, that first listing is probably a good starting spot for a project that you want, right? You just buy like the mud flap.
Well, got the mud flaps, so now I gotta find the car.
If you guys want to just look at my watch list right now, my watch list is pretty heavy Donk stuff at the moment.
Oh my goodness.
Did I just see a nitrous plate to go in between a blower?
Yeah.
I just want the people to know that Brian lied to us. He said, "Hey, I got to talk to you guys 3 minutes." It's been 40 minutes.
Dude,
I know. I have to get off this thing soon. Like I literally.
It's literally dark outside and Vinny's.
You're just going straight for 7?
He's up. This dude's slinging.
Yeah, man. You think that's too heavy of a cut from 10?
No,
No,
hit
no,
him
it's the
with a
money for that
6,
car.
at least 6.
All right,
Let him
6,500.
I offered him $7,000 for it. So
Hit submit.
Here we go. I bought this just a few days ago on eBay. It's already here. I gotta say, really bad for a Carcaine ag to be able to purchase a vehicle online and have it delivered to their house. I mean, it's great for social distancing and everything, but probably bad for the addiction. Listen to that thing purr.
I'm not gonna blame Scotto. I'm gonna blame you because you gave him the opportunity to buy it.
We could have ended up in a way worse situation. We could have gotten like a Jaguar E-Type or something, you know? Like,
Yeah, that didn't go down very well. Whatever that was.
Oh my! See, another design flaw.
if you could lower the seat.
So we want to hit the horn?
You want to drive it?
No, I don't want to drive.
If you don't know what this is, this just looks like a hoopty. Like this is like the definition. It's brown, it's really big, it's from the Malaise era of American cars.
Yeah, he probably looks a little that guy.
Little did she know we were about to build a $100,000 dog.
Look Look at this transitional element here from gross to dusty. But like somehow there's no dust here.
So on the next version.
Is that because of speed?
So what we're gonna do, because I like this style, and this, the whole header panel, and this will chrome plate.
This is metal?
Yeah.
Gross,
No,
really?
we'll chrome all that.
Really?
So the whole nose, and then
this
we'll
guy?
chrome all of this, and all that. So the whole front of it is one big block of chrome.
I don't know if he's serious.
I can't tell if I'm trolling.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, I think he's, yeah.
I'm dead serious. I know you can't picture it, but it'll look dope.
Hood, no hood.
Hood, but with a big motor coming through it. Full Aussie style, like something like really high and angry. 871 blower, lots of chrome, maybe some carbon fiber.
This is gonna get better. Let's keep
I
going.
gotta keep getting better. Where's the ostrich skin leather go?
Dash just needs to get rewrapped.
No ostrich, elephant.
No, I feel like
Zebra fur.
I want to just do like a nice like caramel brown, like just like the same interior that was in my Audi A8L, like that color, like that type of leather. Just like real simple, real clean.
Do we do metal top or do we keep the rag top?
I can't decide. It's called a Landau. A rag top is like a California top that like opens up like shutters.
Shave this molding.
Shave the molding, clean that all off.
We keep these things.
Oh yeah, you have
Yeah,
to.
you
keep
have
these.
to.
You have to keep
That's-
those. It's a weird line otherwise.
Trunk louvers.
And look at that glass.
Convex glass window.
Yeah, I think this is the best part of the car.
This is the part that makes it a dunk. See, it's got the donkey butt.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
You don't see the donkey butt?
No.
No, what does that mean?
Come look.
There's no donkey.
That's that donkey butt. It's that long donkey butt.
Even he's shaking his head. There's no donkey butt.
I've been told two reasons why they're called dunks. One is because the Impala has the Impala logo on it, and it looks like a donkey.
That makes sense.
Right.
I could see that. I could get that.
And then the other thing that I've heard from people is that the back is rounded. It looks like a. Like
well, could you overlay a donkey's rear end somewhere on
it's
that?
a badonkadonk. It's a badonkadonk. So what's a donk? It's real simple. 1971 to 76 Chevy Caprice or Impala. That's it, period. And a box, that's a 77 to 90 Chevy Caprice or Impala. And a bubble, that's a 1991 to 96 Chevy Caprice or Impala. So if you're out there calling your mama's Crown Vic on 30-inch wheels a donk, you're wrong. If you think a Monte Carlo on 26s is a donk, still wrong. Actually, if you even think a new gen Camaro stuffing 30s under the wells is a donk, again, wrong. It'd be like calling an S13 an S15 just because you don't know the nomenclature. So that's it. It's real simple. Donks actually relate to just a body style. Actually, a Caprice or Impala of that generation, like the one we got, even on small wheels, is still technically a donk because it's about the shape of the car. And just to piss off Hurt, 26-inch BBS RSs.
Oh, we should
my
make
God.
26-inch VSKFs. 18-inch center.
Multiple steps. Just like,
So many steps. Yo, literally looks like the rocky staircase of stepped lips just on there.
just like 27 steps all the way up. It's
all
not
right,
a
so
thing
we
you want.
need big old motor,
Big old motor, big old wheels,
supercharger,
big old
fuel
tires,
injection,
fuel injection,
all new suspension.
paint,
I'm sure that rear end's not going to hold like
No.
6 million
4-link with
horsepower.
like a Ford 9-inch.
Yep.
full interior,
Uh-huh.
headliner,
Uh-huh.
paint,
Uh-huh.
bodywork,
Yo, actually,
brakes,
the headliner is in like pretty decent shape.
Yeah, except for the hole in it. I mean, it seems like a pretty achievable project. So
Why are you both looking at me and it's like, when am I gonna get it
Because
done?
this is a Hoonigan car.
Yeah, but why are you looking at
This
me
isn't
if
a Brian
it's a
Scotto
Hoonigan?
project. This because that's your job.
so what's the first thing?
I think we should put some wheels on it first and make some decisions on like if we need to box anything out. I think the big question for me is like how low can we get the back to sit with big wheels without having to like cut the
So
Yeah,
is
because I want it to tuck like that. Like it's got to tuck hard.
Is it supposed to squat? Is that what you're saying?
back lower than the front.
Yo, do we do spinners or no?
That's how I want
So
it
that's
to
the way
sit.
it's supposed to sit?
That's how I want it to sit.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Like look at how much that rear wheel's tucked and then the front wheels
Yeah,
are
that
just
looks
kind
cool.
of poked.
I'm into that. I like the no vinyl top too. The no vinyl top looks pretty fresh.
Something like that.
You know, if it tucks similar to this, but just
So to make it
higher-
easier for you guys, I actually had someone do a render of what I want this to look like, but I'd rather just talk these guys through it and make them figure it out themselves. But here, take a look at all the renders. Let us know what color you think we should do this in. Do you want me to just come into frame like this?
Just slowly, just...
What?
Okay, so what is a donk?
What'd you say?
Elevator in.
Elevator in. Am I out of frame?